Now, let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ plus story for today. I'm Bonnie Builder, and let's queer up gay culture. Gay muscle versus straight muscle. Is there really a difference? A lighthearted debate has emerged online. Is there a difference between gay muscle and straight muscle? Well, according to some online, the answer is absolutely yes. One popular post recently went viral with the observation, quote, "It's very interesting how you can look at a physically fit guy and immediately tell if it's gay muscle or straight muscle." Judging by the flood of replies, many agreed. So what's the difference exactly? Cultural cues and workout preferences might be part of it. Gay men tend to focus on full body aesthetics, often paying extra attention to their lower half. Because let's face it, chicken legs and a speedo, not cute. A recent survey of gay men seems to back this up. 37% said they prefer a bigger lower body, and 48% love a balanced build with strong thighs and glutes. Compare that to just 20% who favor a huge upper body alone. And while straight guys may flock to the bench press, gay men are often found in yoga, Pilates, or boutique gyms that embrace flexibility, form, and a bit of flair. Some posters suggested support of the theory that, quote, gay muscle comes later in life, often post-adolescence, while straight men inherit muscle from school sports. As one person put it, quote, the straight muscle was grandfathered in. Gay muscle was built from scratch. Of course, gay fitness culture isn't without flaws. Body dysmorphia and steroid use remain significant concerns. But at the end of the day, thick thighs do attract the eyes, and nobody struts quite like the gays. Now, I think I'm an expert in this because I am gay, and that's it. No, I'm kidding. I have a bachelor's in physical education. So here is my point. Hold on. Here is my point of view. So it is true. When you scroll down Instagram, you can tell the straight, the gay baiter, and the gay. Because first of all, it's the way they take the photos. Straight men don't like looking good in photos in their face for some reason. They like looking like, they love terrible lighting. I don't know what it is about straight guys. They love awful lighting.
Terrible.
Gay guys, they want the light here. They want that shit right here, everything well lit. But yeah, you definitely can tell when you're at the gym, if they're wearing baggy shorts that cover up their legs, straight dude probably, because they don't have the legs to balance everything out. Gay dudes, the ones that I work out with, we want the big breasts, the big ass, which you can get at the Bodybuilder Booty Camp. Hello, April 27th. And they want also the calves, everything like to just like balance out just like that. So when they're bent over on all fours, it looks like the number 8, basically, right? What y'all think?
I'm learning a lot right now.
I mean, I was going to say, I usually tell the gays from what they're wearing at the gym, but there is something to be said about, the straight guys skipping leg day, and they, I remember growing up in Texas and being in sports and all the straight boys working out and being ripped in 9th grade. And, I'm sitting in the corner 150 pounds wet if I was lucky.
Yeah, I bet you were wet.
Wishing that I was with the straight boys. And the gays do tend to be a little more rounded with their physical fitness. I take HIIT class in Pilates and all that myself, so I'm one of those cliches. So
I was gonna disagree with Bonnie, or saying that there was, you were like, well, there is a big difference, right? And now I'm actually gonna take what you said, and I'm like super informed now because you're right. It's the face, it's the lighting. The gay boys make sure that the lighting is on point throughout. The straight is just the body.
I think it's a little different though too. Like if you're looking on IG or TikTok or whatever, and the young guys, like the ones who are like really fresh meat, they're like freshly legal. They know that the gay, because they want the followers.
The gay baiting, yes.
The gay baiting for real is the thing, and they know the lighting, bitch. They know the lighting, they know the angles, they know to show the armpits. Hello.
Hello.
All that, so it's a whole thing. I think that, but there is a certain population, the lighting, no, it's bad.
So real question, if I go to the bodybuilder booty camp, am I gonna, and I take a selfie, are you gonna help me make sure it's a gay body? Or is, like,
first of all, hard nipples. Rule number 1.
Got it.
Secondly, booty shorts, ass cheeks out the bottom of the shorts.
Got it.
Thirdly, bring your man. And fourthly, Pay admission, $25. I will see you there April 27th. But yes, I will make sure everybody looks good and everybody gets a fatter ass by the time summer comes around.
And a personal
Ain't
red
no
light.
more flat backs coming around in South Florida in my vicinity. If you got a flat back, get thee away from me. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm getting you a butt this summer.
What? Time for gay booty butts
That's
with
right.
Bonnie Builder. And that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit